If you're looking to get outside and breathe some fresh air this weekend, we got Brad Day from weekendsherpa.com here to tell us what to do outdoors.
Well, there's some awesome spots that aren't far away from San Francisco at all. I mean, it might sound like a stretch, but pretend you're working at 5 o'clock on a Friday and you want to be camping that night. Can you do it? You absolutely can if you go to the Marin Headlands. There's a couple of hike and campsites that not a lot of people know about. You park at the main parking area at Tennessee Valley, which is pretty popular on the weekends. A lot of people just go out to Tennessee Cove, which is stunning and beautiful. But along the way to Tennessee Cove, there's a spur trail that goes out to Hay Press Camp. And it's only about a mile to get there from the main parking area. So you do have to kind of bring all your stuff in your backpack. But there's 5 campsites nestled in the eucalyptus trees. You do have to bring water, which is kind of a little bit of a hassle to bring back there. But it's awesome. You could be back there literally within an hour of leaving San Francisco. You could be at your campsite setting up. So it's an awesome spot. And there's another place you can get to that's a little further back. It's called Hawk Camp, and that's about 2.5 miles hike in. Leaves from the same area from Tennessee Valley, but that one is awesome because it looks over Gerbaud Valley, and it lives up to its name. There's lots of red-tailed hawks out there.
Wow.
And to remind you that you're not far from San Francisco, you can actually see the top of the Transamerica Pyramid peeking out over the Marin Headlands.
Cool. I have to ask you, you don't need reservations for these spots?
Well, good question. You do need a reservation, and I think the Marin Headlands website has the information for that. You do have to call ahead to get it, but it is free to camp there. So that's kind of a nice perk.
I have a funny story about that first place you mentioned. Years ago, I went there, and this is just in keeping what we've always talked about with you, me and booze. We did exactly that. Wanted to go on a Friday, camping spontaneously. The only thing we brought with us was a tent and a bottle of rum. And we forgot our water. And we're sitting there staring at each other like, well, okay, this is going to suck tomorrow morning.
So what did you do? You just got really drunk and passed out.
And we woke up with cotton mouth.
That's called the rum sleeping bag. You use the bottle as a pillow when it's empty.
Yeah.
Well, Brad, cool. So, and tell us about this thing you've got going on at Weekend Sherpa.
Yeah, so it's a simple idea. Just get outside, explore the Bay Area outdoors, do any 3 Weekend Sherpa stories. Anything we've written about. Could be a hike, a bike ride, this camping spot in the Marin Headlands. Take a photo of yourself doing that adventure, post it to Facebook or Instagram, tag Weekend Sherpa, and then you're going to get a cool Wicking t-shirt from the North Face, and one lucky participant is going to get 2 round-trip tickets anywhere Alaska Airlines flies, including Costa Rica, Hawaii, or Mexico.
Brad Day, he's our Weekend Sherpa. Go to weekendsherpa.com. Thank you, Brad.
Thanks.